What's up with it, world? We got another special episode of Big-Headed Table Talk. I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the handicap assassin, and y'all know my other brother.
Man, it's Big Gotti World, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, man. It lets you know when we drop, man. Now, we finna get into some of this news, man. So, shouts out to 50 Cent, man. Basically, his son is saying that he a bad dad because all the time he was growing up, he only got $6,700 in child support per month.
Wow.
Now, when I looked at this, I said $6,700. My daddy didn't give me no money.
Facts.
You feel me? $6,700. I probably would have went to St. Mary's. I probably would have went to little private schools and shit. So I want to know your thoughts on this. $6,700. He not a good dad.
That just sounds like some entitlement, some entitled ass kid that just thinks he owes something because his dad's 50 Cent. When you ain't been around your dad in how many years?
Yeah.
And plus you a grown ass man now, and now you're just asking for money. That just makes you look bad, bro.
Yeah, and just because your daddy a millionaire, that don't mean you no millionaire. He worked for that.
Facts.
You feel me? Yeah, man.
And you was fucking with him at the first. I remember seeing you in the Wankster video and all that, but I don't know what happened between then and now. But man, sometimes you got to get on your own too.
Hey, the shit's sad when you really look at it. You say like, man, $6,700, man, a month. You could have been a motherfucking scholar, man.
Nigga,
you could have been a
plenty.
doctor. That's plenty, man. Because I got zero. Like I said, man, I wish my daddy would have threw me $6,700 a month. I would have never said nothing, man.
But don't get me wrong, it is expensive to live out there in New York and shit. But
for that much money, they could have relocated.
Facts. You got to live within your means. You ain't, like you said, you ain't no millionaire like your dad. So you got to, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Live like that six, you could get somewhere with that.
Hey, on my mama, and then you think about it like this. He was taking pictures with his ops and all this shit. 50 ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he got what he got,
as
man.
hell, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I can see where 50's at with it. Like, he don't even care about that shit anymore.
Like, I love my kids, but you taking pictures with my ops and throwing me under the bus? Like, come on, man.
And it's the fact that he's old and still asking for that money.
That's the fact about it, though. That's the real crazy part about it. Like, how you gonna bring up all this shit when you already older? Don't make no sense, bro.
Man.
Like, you gonna have to cool out, bro. Step back with that shit, bro. Go
live
somewhere
within
else.
your means,
Real
man.
shit.
And keep pushing, man.
What else you got up for us, though, next, man?
Yeah, we gonna keep it rolling. We got Blueface, man, and that girl Creation Rock, man. I was rooting for him in the end, but shit started getting weird and messy, and it just looked like they was doing all this shit for internet, but looked like the internet eating it up because they got their own reality show coming now, man, called Crazy in Love, man.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout.
Yeah, and I think that's the best thing. Whack 100 could probably get him in something like that.
Facts. You got to capitalize all that crazy shit y'all doing. Like,
yeah, because y'all doing a lot of crazy shit. People already think y'all crazy and shit. But like you said, I think most of the time it's a publicity stunt to keep his name and her name and, you know, keep it rolling.
Like they said, bad publicity is good publicity. And
no matter what.
Eating all that shit up. And it's really toxic. And they're making toxic relationships fucking, you know what I mean? Like, the thing now.
Glamorizing it.
Yeah, facts. Glamorizing toxic relationships, and that shit's ass backwards, and that's why this generation ain't getting nowhere with, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't the way old school is anymore. Don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean? You still gotta have morals and shit for yourself, but all that shit's out the window, man. But best of luck for Creation Rock and Blueface, man.
Yeah, best of luck to them, man. And I'm glad y'all got a show, man, to capitalize on the bullshit that y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, one of y'all was finna go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
The shit they was doing, it was close, bro.
Hey. One of them was finna go to jail, man. They was finna do some prison time and fuck up their whole careers, man, because they was doing some prison type of shit. They wasn't doing no county jail.
They was. Both ways, too. It was mutual, like.
Yeah.
In the middle of the street and shit.
Real shit, though. But you know what I want to talk to you about? So you know Nipsey Hussle's boy, Brick Baby. I don't know if you know who Brick Baby is.
Oh, yeah, he just signed, I heard, to somebody.
Did he?
I think he signed to...
he from Rolling 60s, right?
He signed to QC or something.
I didn't know he was that hard. I heard a song and I was like, it's mediocre. You feel me? But this he cool. But he said when he see Chris Brown, he gonna sock him up. He gonna get down with him. He gonna put him down. Now he said that Chris Brown a blood and he a Crip.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The politics.
But he said he said it really ain't no gangbanging type of shit. He said Chris Brown just be salting his name. He used to go to parties with him and shit, and he used to be cool with him and keep him safe. You know what I mean? Now Chris Brown, since he started banging bloods and all that, he said that now Chris Brown going against him, and he said Chris Brown really a dope fiend. He trying to tell people to not sign Brick Baby and trying to throw him under the bus.
Trying to blackball him.
Out the game.
Shut the doors on him.
And he said he didn't understand how he was getting blackballed so much, and he found out it was Chris Brown. You feel me?
Nah, but if you look at Chris Brown, bro, he is on something. Like popping too much perks, syrup, something, bro. He's off something, Nick.
He said he a cocaine head. He said,
That ain't no excuse.
he said all them girls at the parties and everything. He said they be hella happy because Chris Brown be having the cocaine. And he said Chris Brown,
Now that you think about it, that's facts.
yeah, and he said what he'll do is he'll go get 2-3 ounces. He said,
Bruh, look how he be dancing. He looks like he's coked out and shit.
and you know, Brick Baby didn't want to incriminate himself, but he was
Nah.
basically the ounces was probably coming from Brick Baby.
For sure, and he was protecting Chris Brown.
Yeah, because
Brown,
he's spending
yeah.
money with him. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? But it's dirty to try to blackball a nigga. Because I heard his music. Like I said, I ain't no hater. He cool, but I don't know about a star. You feel me? I heard his latest song. It was pretty cool, but I don't feel like he a star. But I mean, if you was once his Chris Brown's drug dealer, you know what I'm saying? Shit went bad. You know what I'm saying? I can see why. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He would try to blackball you, but I don't know. It was just weird to me because, you know, Chris Brown, he be like you said, he be seeming like he on something.
Nah, but that's what these rappers and performers be doing. They be getting real street niggas around them.
Yeah,
Just
for sure.
to get up in the ranks, and then they just cut them loose. Like what happened to Soulja Boy? Like
It could be true though, because where was he from? Chris Brown was from Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia. I think from Philadelphia, Virginia.
Nah,
one of them. Yeah, Virginia.
Virginia. And he ain't have no plugs out there, so he had to click up with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't blame Chris Brown, but I also don't like the fact that people blackball people. You feel me? Like, you don't need to be blackballing nobody. If he dope, let him in the dough. You feel me?
And there's enough money for everybody to get. That's why I don't see why all these. I see why they beefing and all this shit, but like you said, the blackballing and shit.
That's why I don't like them Kardashian females. You feel me? Like, how they do Black China and all the other girls, they just try to blackball people and throw them.
Look sick. They look sick now, bro. Like,
yeah. How Ray J just exposed their ass about all that shit about their mama. It's like that blackballing shit. Look, Ray J's career would have been way bigger, bro.
Next too, that.
Yeah. Ray J's career would have been through the roof, bro, if they didn't blackball him out the game, bro. He finally said something about it. Like, I'm proud of bro for doing that too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, only reason why I'm bringing that up is because, you know, blackballing and how people be doing people these days, that shit gay as fuck, bro. Let everybody in the dough, bro. Everybody deserve a chance to get some money.
Facts.
Shit. What else you got for us, man?
We gonna keep in that same section, man. Kanye West.
Yeah.
Kanye West, man, at it again, man. He done fell out that cuckoo tree with them Kardashians and shit. But he got these shirts that say White Lives Matter and shit.
Yeah.
And he's trying to push that to everybody, like, just trying to throw a whole kink in the whole narrative of the Black Lives Matter and shit. Like, it looks to me like he's mocking it, but I can't say that because he's, like you said, African American like that. So I don't know, like, what's in his head if they got him brainwashed. So I can't call it, man. But what you think about that, Cuddy?
I think when I heard about it, he was at that Paris show. I believe he was at a fashion show. He had the White Lives Matter shirt on. What do I think about it? I think he's trying to create controversy. I feel like every single time you do something stupid, you're just gonna get more and more views. You feel me? Like, you used to say something to me. It was like selling out to the sheep, or what'd you say?
Oh yeah, selling out to the herd. And shit.
Yeah, selling out to the herd. I believe that they way past that. Like, they'll do anything.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
and that's what it's looking like.
Yeah,
everybody's selling out. Like,
everybody's selling out. More. Rappers, fucking athletes, all of them.
Like you said, when you tell the record labels and shit that you'll do anything, they think that you'll do anything, bro. And they'll push that to the limits, bro.
Well, actually, most of these little niggas, they will do anything.
No, that's facts. You ain't lying.
Yeah,
this new generation, they just jumping straight off the ship. Like,
they'll shoot their own homie for some motherfucking money.
This shit
man.
is sick, bro. It's all ass backwards, man. It wasn't the way I was brought up, but Kanye, I hope you the best in that situation, cause.
But you know that white lives matter shit. I mean, he gets money, right? So maybe he was trying to get the white people on his team. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he is all about a check. You know what I mean? And money don't have no race.
Yeah, and he was beefing with P. Diddy, saying that the whole black community, star community, whether didn't even support him or none of that shit.
Okay, well, did you know that just this morning that Kanye West, he got banned from IG?
Yeah, he's getting banned from. They're trying to ban him from everything.
That's from Facebook too. Did you know that?
Yeah, I've been hearing that, but I didn't know they was actually doing it like Trump.
Yeah. So and he got kicked off Twitter, and then this morning he showed a picture of
some bullshit.
Yeah, of him and Elon Musk and everybody kicking it together, and all these people that own these fucking big platforms, and everybody he exposing everybody like, well, everybody trying to ban me now, but we all was cool a couple months ago.
They was facts.
Yeah, they was facts though. You know what I'm saying? So he said also he don't excuse me, I don't really want to cuss, but he don't care what black people really say. Like he said in his head, black people are just Jews. They've been trained to act like Jews anyway. So he said he don't care what black people say about a White Lives Matter shirt.
At some point, he is telling the truth, but at some point, it's like a double-handed sword, man. It ain't gonna look good either way. He's saying it, but I don't agree with all the banning and shit from social media because it comes down to our freedom of speech in the end, and they're trying to take that away. Like clearly, that's all I see. Because even when I'm on IG, I get waved and I get banned and shit, Facebook jail and shit. Like they want to take away your freedom of speech, and that ain't right. So, I mean, I more power to you for speaking their mind, but you know what I mean. Some of these people that are so soft nowadays, they can't even handle their own shit. Like,
but you feel like Kanye West should be able to incite bullshit
for sure, because he's been doing that, but now he's doing it.
Yeah,
to the people, and now they're getting mad and they're trying to censor him. That's all I see. Like,
yeah, because I mean, to me, I feel the same way. I feel like Kanye West should be able to do and say what he want to say.
facts.
Right? This world shouldn't be about censorship. You shouldn't have certain things you could do or say. Plus, he's rich. You know what I'm saying? He gonna mess around and go out and make his own platform and hurt everybody's heart because everything he touches is work. It works.
Trump, he made his own, and that shit's going up. Like
Trump did.
Yep, Trump got his own little social media thing.
I didn't even know that, to be honest.
But what I was gonna say, shit.
Kanye though, like, I don't know. He just he does stuff for controversy though. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it makes sense. You know, I don't know how, but you know, when people ban you, especially when they're your friends, you know what I'm saying? It just shows you how crooked this world is. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's why he posted those pictures.
And they didn't want to get their self banned.
Yeah.
Because for fucking with Kanye, so they turned against him.
Yeah.
And that's just sad. You see who's really with you when it's time to go. Like.
Yeah. And he said, he don't care about anybody's opinion or how they feel about him wearing the shirt. He also said that like he just don't care about no one else in the world. He said right now he's just trying to push his brands and his fashion, and anybody else's thoughts or, you know, negative energy is not good for him. So he's just staying away from it. I also seen on No Jumper, if you seen on No Jumper, the kid said he stole his designs. He said he went over there to show Kanye West that shirt mask. And he said, next thing you know, Kanye West is selling a shirt mask on his website. Now,
that's why you got a copyright. That's why you can't show nobody your shit.
But he said it's kind of hard. He said it's kind of hard being a designer.
But he had to have copyrights to that shit already.
No, I'm saying like an idea. Like, so I could bring you a shirt that turns into a mask, right? Mm-hmm. Let's use the same example. And it doesn't have to have my logo. Or I could take that. You could take my idea, right? And you can make your own shirt with mask, right? And you could just put your logo on it because it's not really like something you could put a patent on, like that. You know what I mean?
It's a style or something.
It's like you know what I mean? So it was hard for dude, but then dude said he took like a t-shirt design, he took like some sweatpants designs, and he was like, it was the most simplistic things, but he was like, that's what Kanye West likes, and that's what he took and put his name on it. And he was like, he's just a thief. So I don't know if
but you could, my bad for cutting you off, but you could see in a lot of his shit, like he sees something and then he throws his little twist on it. That's all he does. So you can't hate him for that. Like,
you can't hate him for that, but is that okay? If you're already rich, shouldn't you let the underdog get forward a little bit, like help him out? Like, is that okay, really? Like, to steal?
It's not okay because he's already rich as hell. And
he's
just stepping on him like an ant and shit. That's what that looks like. Like,
that's what I mean. It's like,
and then not cutting them off, not cutting them in on anything. Like,
it kind of don't make no sense when you're that rich to even do that to someone. But I don't know, man. Hopefully, man, Kanye, man.
Yeah, man, it's a wide spectrum with Kanye. He's into politics. He's all over the place, man. So you never know what that man gonna do next.
That's facts, though, man. But you know what I want to talk to you about, man?
What happened?
Young Thug and YFN Lucci, man. You know what I mean? So everybody know they locked up, and basically they girls both left them. You know what I mean? So now they in there by themselves. And my thoughts, I know. And my thoughts is this: all that time that they spent with these females, all that money that they gave to them, all them presents,
train them to stay
gifts
there,
and shoes, and these girls leave them. Is that okay? Do you feel like girls are less loyal than they used to be?
Hell yeah, and that just shows you how disposable like they are. You know what I mean? No matter how much money you got, if you ain't there to supply that dick to them, nigga, you gone. They out. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. I mean,
It don't, but because I'm a big man about loyalty and shit.
mm-hmm.
And that's how I was brought up. So if it ain't loyal, I don't need it. Like, if it ain't real, I don't want it. Like, straight up.
So is it loyalty over respect for you?
For sure.
You rather have loyalty than have respect?
Like, nah.
Because if someone respects you, well, let me hear your answer.
Like you said, if they respect you, then they'll be loyal to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. If you ain't
So
loyal,
you would rather have the respect over the loyalty?
yeah. Because
Yeah.
you're disposable, like you said. You can find another one, but like you said, it's got to be in you to hold it down.
Yeah.
Can't make you want to stay and shit. Like, it's got to be in you, not on you.
Yeah, and
And it's not out there these days. I don't see it.
I think you're right. I think that if your girl don't respect you, right, then her loyalty probably ain't gonna be there anyways. You know what I mean? So I would go with respect over loyalty in a lot of these situations, like even with friends, because a lot of people, they only gonna be loyal to what they respect, right or wrong. What do you feel about
Nah,
that?
that's facts.
Yeah,
And a lot of women are like, what's that shit called? Like, waiting for the next thing to pop off. You know what I mean?
yeah,
What's that shit called?
the opportunist.
Yeah, opportunist. There you go.
Yeah, because I was having a conversation also at work, and I said, man, like a lot of these girls just waiting for the next dude to pull up with the next biggest chain, and they hop in the whip with them and they gone. You feel me? Like, don't ever think your girl is that, you know what I'm saying,
'Cause I see
unreplaceable.
facts.
So when I look at it, I say to myself, like, these girls these days are a lot less loyal than they used to be back in the days. I don't know what taught them that. Is it Cardi B?
Facts. Yeah.
Is
for
it
sure?
is it the music?
City girls and shit.
Yeah. And
Cause I be seeing it in even old women, like old married women, bro.
Yeah.
Same way, promiscuous, ready for the next opportunity to pop off.
yeah.
Next nigga to come back, come through, slide through. You know what I mean? Anything, mailman, whatever. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and then if I had to get on the guys too, you know what I'm saying, a thing that I see in guys, since we saying women is promiscuous these days and shit, a lot of guys, all they want to do is be a killer and a thug and a street dude, right? But then when something happened, they either tell, you know what I mean, or they running off and getting their homies in the bullshit and leaving them out to dry.
Dragging them down with you and shit.
Yeah. Or you do something stupid and diss the hood, diss these people hood on IG, and they come sliding and you ain't nowhere to be found. But somebody else then got shot.
Yeah, that's that shit.
Or
False claiming ass shit, internet banging ass shit. Like,
yeah, or somebody slide through and now you snitching and you know who it was that slid through from the other side and now you telling on them. You know what I mean? And I just look at the world and I say, man, it's like,
and they're trying to glorify that. My bad for
Nah, you right. They trying to glorify it, bro.
trying to glorify all that weird shit, bro. And it's weird as fuck. Like,
Yeah. I feel like girls want to be prostitutes and guys want to be killers.
yeah, period. That's what
And
it's looking like nowadays.
And it's making the world go down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And there ain't no race to it no more. Every single race is on the same shit. The girls and the guys, everybody just on this wild.
And it's all stemming from the internet.
It's stemming from the internet and it's stemming from people having these crazy trends like pulling out 30-round clips and girls dancing on stripper poles and I'm getting paid and I'm OnlyFans and
Like you said, that falsifying, glorifying that fake shit.
especially glorifying bullshit that ain't finna really get you nowhere, man. Cause that shit ain't really finna get you nowhere. Like
At all.
OnlyFans finna make you feel like a hoe eventually. You feel me?
Yeah, and what you gonna tell your kids and shit? Like, yeah, I used to sell pussy pics for your dinner and shit. Like,
Yeah.
that shit's weird as fuck.
And then you say something like this, and then the dudes, they ain't
They'll
gonna be
take
around
care
to
of
tell
you.
their kids it's nothing, cause they gonna be in prison with all the shooting
And
and,
that's getting
shit.
too frequent nowadays. And
Yeah.
that just tells you where society's at. Like,
Facts, nigga. This shit crazy, but I always like to bring some light to some crazy situations, man. But what else you got for us, B?
man, we gonna switch gears into, like you said, some serious shit.
Yeah, let's go.
Now we gonna in LA. You didn't hear about the council members that were talking about the other council member who had a black kid and shit.
What was
They
they
were
saying
caught-
exactly?
They got caught on the recording. saying we're on the float. This lady, she was there. Oh, they're like, I think Hispanic or something. City council in San Diego or L.A. Hold up. Yeah, Ron Herrera.
Yeah.
They're having a talk about like the new coming up elections and what they could do to change. And then they were talking about this councilman that what they were on the float with, who has a black child. And they said he was jumping around on the float and it was almost going to tip over. And I just wanted to take him around the block, like take him around the block for a second. And so they were talking shit and they're like, and they said that the white dude wants to be black. He rolls with the blacks and a bunch of like racist shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I can understand it coming from LA because everything that they do in LA is based on race. You know what I mean?
And it's getting more clear. Facts. My bad.
And in LA, they don't really like black people. Mexicans don't really like black people. They trying to get along. But you see, like Swifty Blue, these situations, American Cholo, it stems
throwing kinks in the whole shit.
Yeah, Tiger, they just throw kinks in the whole shit and it goes right back to the way it used to be.
Because the internet doubled back and they make it something that ain't like.
Yeah, because I done been in prison. And just seen the most racist shit I ever done seen.
No, but you're right. Because nowadays that is their intentions.
Yeah,
a lot. Because all I see is racist. A lot of racist shit.
Like, yeah, they're trying to divide and conquer. If you divide us all against each other by using race, because that's the one obvious way that we're different, right?
Facts.
Then they won. You know what I'm saying? The government really don't care because the government has an initiative that they got to push.
Segregate everybody.
Yeah, they're going to segregate everybody.
From the rich to the poor.
Yeah. See, one day it's going to be like that. It's going to be rich and poor, though.
Slowly move us out into the streets so we can't afford shit.
So you be homeless.
And then we die on the streets. And they don't give a fuck. Just sweep us into the damn, you know what I mean, cemetery or wherever the fuck.
That's facts, though. But a lot of people, you know, they don't see these things happening.
Agendas.
Yeah, these agendas. They just fucking keep pushing until something bad happens. Then they're done for. But, man, on some other shit, man.
Yeah, that's some other shit, man. We got unity in the community. That's what we really need, man. All this dividing shit, divide and conquer, that ain't gonna get us nowhere, really. My bad.
Yeah, man, for real though, man. But shouts out to
Yeah, shouts out to LA for getting rid of them council members, man. We don't need no negativity in the community, man.
Yeah, for real though, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know if you've seen Charleston White's interview.
I've been on here for a while.
Yeah, well, he causing a lot of controversy. I guess he said something about T.I.'s kids, and T.I. has been on there saying like you don't talk about a man's kids, and he's been going on a lot of rants right now. He said,
T.I.'s been going off because they've been talking about his kid, and it's just
yeah. But why are they talking about T.I.'s kid? Because
he's bad. He's going to jail, and he's privileged, and he shouldn't be doing shit like that. You know what I mean? He's playing that narrative that the internet be faking and shit. Like.
Okay. To be honest, I didn't know why the world was getting mad at him. Like, I was kind of lost at that thing. I just
remember we brought it up on a couple shows back when he walked into the thing and was cussing at the worker, Popeye's worker.
Okay, so niggas started getting on his kid about being
that.
Okay.
Being ghetto and being out of place, and then he got caught with a gun and had to go to jail recently.
See, I didn't know all that shit.
T.I.'s trying to save his ass from that. He's like, he's his own man. We talked about it on the last show too. He's like, he's his own man. He does what he's want. I raised him right. He's just on the wrong path and shit like that. Like, and these facts. Like,
so now Charleston White is talking shit about T.I.'s son because he's privileged.
Yeah, Charleston White just talks shit about everybody because that's what he does. He's like a troll. Like,
but I don't feel like Charleston White is wrong. Like, he just
he's not wrong, but he's a troll the way he goes about it.
You think just because he's trying to get attention no matter what? For like, sure. Yeah, it's just he ain't really got no real feelings or meaning. Some of his comedy
to me, because I like.
He do have meaning behind some of the things he said though.
Nah, he does for sure. A lot of the things, but
I ain't gonna sit up here and do that to that.
He hates rappers for sure.
He hates rappers because they promote violence.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But who can say that's wrong? See, I mean, it got quiet. It's hard to say that he wrong for trying to stop violence. Like,
but here again, it's freedom of speech, but a lot of it's fuckery, fake shit. Like,
yeah, he just trying to motherfucking put on a show. Man. Yeah. But what else you got for us, man?
We gonna keep this shit rolling, man.
Yes, sir.
Hold up.
You heard about little Adrian Stockton?
Sheesh.
By the way, man, before you roll on you,
Go ahead and enlighten him on that, man.
So little Adrian, man, I guess he got locked up. He a good rapper and shit, man. But I heard he told on the person that beat him up in jail.
Yeah, I heard that recording and everything.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I know that.
Sheesh. Well, best of luck for him, man.
Yeah, man. I was just thinking about that, man. But shouts out to him, man. He a dope rapper. And anybody that rap from Stockton, man, you dope. And I heard he took that little 3.5. So just walk it off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get through it.
Keep pushing, man.
Keep pushing, for real, man.
Hey, man, in other news, man, we got Troy Aikman. Have you been watching football lately?
Nah.
The past couple years?
Yeah, years, yeah.
Well, like Troy
This
Aikman.
nigga said past couple years.
Yeah, because shit's getting soft, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah. They call too many fucking.
Yeah, Troy Aikman suggests that the NFL should take the dresses off after Monday Night Football roughing penalty, and that's facts. Because all I see is roughing penalty. Oh, you can't hit the quarterback this way, or you can't hit him that way.
Yeah.
And it's like, bruh, if it's gonna be like that, you might as well just play some fucking 2-hand touch or some flag football and shit,
Yeah, but see, the coaches.
That's taken away from the whole game. That's the only contact we got, and we got niggas that playing rugby with no pads and shit.
Yeah, but I think
Doing
the reason why the rules got stepped up, if I'm not mistaken, is because the coaches, the owners got together. They spending all this money for players, and they get hurt, and then everything's gone. All their money's gone. Everything's gone. So I believe that the owners were speaking up, like, "Hey, we need to tighten up the rules, like for the quarterback to get get hit."
Bro. The way.
I think they came together collectively, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, you're right, but how much money they make and the way we are with technology and shit, they can invent some shit, you know what I mean, to make it more safe. They ain't got to, you know what I mean, make a whole bunch of rules up and shit.
Yeah, when I look at it.
They can switch those plastic-ass pads to some, carbon fiber, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What are those things where it absorbs the pressure and shit?
Yeah.
Shit like that. But no, they don't want to innovate and spend the money, all the millions and shit. They want to sit on their fat ass and eat.
Yeah, because innovation is the key. This is 2022.
Facts. We should not even be sitting like this anymore, bro.
Nah.
I'm saying we should be up in the air and shit already.
Yeah, facts.
This shit's crazy as fuck.
They want to innovate on crime and technology to take people down and to make businesses and shit like that. They always want to try to take people down, but they don't want to innovate on the real things that need to be innovated. You know what I'm saying?
And what I was gonna say earlier, I forgot when we were talking about the Kanye West and all that shit. It's people don't want to. We can't evolve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they keep bringing back these fucking racist ass agendas and all this other weird shit. So we're not gonna succeed and go anywhere. We just keep going back. Really, like you said, reliving history and shit. We go and make all these changes just to go back to the same square one, and that's what's putting a damn label on us, and the shit's getting ugly, bro.
But see, that's what they want. They want us to go back to square one. They want to be able to be in control, because if they're not in control, then the world's going to be out of control, and if they can't control it, then they can't control the money.
That's the only way they can control it is by racism.
Yeah, by racism.
And that's sad as hell.
Putting people against each other.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But hopefully that shit stops, bro.
Yeah, man. We shall overcome, man.
Yeah, but you hear about that FedEx driver nigga that stole all them shoes? $96,000 worth of Foot Locker shoes?
Lick of the century.
Lick of the century, right? He got caught now, though, but... You know what I'm saying?
I hope you got a couple of them things off, man.
Yeah, $96,000. After resale, they
Stole
brand new.
the whole damn truck. I heard about that.
Yeah, especially if he got the new releases and shit. I think he did it over time, though. I don't know if he did it all at once. Did he? I think he did it over time. Over time,
he stole the whole truck, and it had 95,000 pairs of shoes in it. The whole diesel truck.
Oh, for real?
It was a shipment to the Nike thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a good lick.
Yeah.
I think he got caught though. That's what I'm hearing.
Damn.
I thought it was a worker though. I think it was a worker. I think it was the FedEx driver, if I'm not mistaken though, bro.
I think he was, or he took the
I don't
FedEx
think he robbed the truck. I think over time, matter of fact, I think he did work for him, bro. And over time,
he just took off on the truck. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about took shoes over time. Like took 2 pairs here, took a pair here. You feel me? Like took a pair there, and it came up to $96,000. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's the difference. So I don't know. I seen a nigga hijack a truck for shoes and all kind of shit.
I seen the truck on the side of the road. Like, it took the truck and shit.
That's the new one or what?
Yeah, that's the same one I heard about.
Oh, I heard about a nigga that works for FedEx, and
I think he did, but he took the truck that had
the
all
whole
the
thing.
Shoes. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's conflicting stories, and we got 2 different accounts of it because I don't know.
Nah, but it sounds about right. Like
either if he fucking took it. Or he took him over time, nigga. He still came up. He had a lick, but
unless it was like an inside lick, like, hey man, come rob me and steal these.
Just like that
shoes.
one bank truck out there in San Francisco.
Come steal these shoes, man.
When them people,
That's a lot, like you said, a lot of fucking shoes. I don't know if you can get that all in one load, so that might be 2 loads, but I don't know. We'll get more information.
96 grand worth of shoes. That's not that much in a truck, though. You think
Bro,
so?
that's like 96 shoes. Like
No, what are you talking about? 96
shoes are like $1,000 nowadays.
more though. Some of them,
But at the tops, you know what I mean?
yeah, like, but some of these niggas, I watch these shows.
Nah,
and they
but
be going
there
to-
is. But those are special as fuck. Like,
What are those? What's that show called when they go and they buy the shoes with the star?
the
Complex.
yeah, the complex kicks and shit.
Complex kicks. Like them motherfuckers be costing like 2,500.
Nah, they do 15 each one and shit.
Yeah, like this nigga
But
got.
that's it. Like thinking New York, so it might be a little bit more expensive out there.
Yeah, of course, because I seen. That's what I'm saying. When they was buying shoes, it was like
But
3,200.
don't get me wrong. You go down to LA and it's just probably the same way.
Damn, nigga, 3,200 for a pair of Dior. This collaborated with that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they ain't playing.
What's the name? Kevin Hart said I'm putting these ones back. There was 5 bands. You feel me?
No, there's some shit out there that don't even be looking like it's worth it. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was like. This shit don't even look like it's worth it. Half
that
the
shit
time.
better tie itself. I'm gonna spend 5,000
Oh,
on
mama,
it.
nigga, that shit better.
Yeah, never come off by itself. All that shit.
Nigga, I better fly away, nigga. After I put these motherfuckers on like
you
Mike.
said,
Nigga.
we
Remember
should-
like Mike with Bow Wow?
For sure.
Nigga, I better get fucking skills when I put these motherfuckers on, bro. On my mama,
He had
nigga.
some busted ass ones though.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know
whatever
why they
fuck-
gave him them busted ass Jordans on there.
Don't talk about my nigga shoes, man. He
Alright,
was
man.
like Mike once he put them motherfuckers on, nigga. You feel me? That nigga was like Mike.
Shout out little Bow Wow, man.
Shout out there, nigga, man. He fell
That shows
off.
my shit. I used to think I was little Bow Wow.
Nigga, that was a good movie, nigga. That nigga had some good ass opportunities. Nigga ain't turning into nothing, nigga. That's crazy.
Turned up to loving hip hop.
That's it, nigga. That's boosted. That nigga should be rich as fuck when you think about all the
He should
opportunities.
be up there with Chris Brown and all that.
Fuck yeah, nigga. He probably is, but not financially. He is. He's famous, but
B2K and all that. Well, that's unfortunate, man. We're going to keep on moving. Keep on,
that's unfortunate.
keep on praying, man.
Let's go. What you got for us next, man?
Well, I'm hearing that Ukraine's starting to push troops out
Is there?
because they keep advancing on Russia, but Russia keeps dropping bombs, but they're still holding morale and they're still fighting back. So, but it's getting stickier, bro, because they starting to ask for more help from us, and we ain't really got it like that. So this shit's gonna get more stickier.
Yeah, I think that they just tried to fight the war too fast. Like they got to slow down. They trying
Like
to
you said, they moved in it too quick.
yeah.
And it's not just that war. I heard Russia's trying to break. They're trying to do all our security systems and shit. Trying to hack our systems and shit.
Yeah, but we own that shit. Once it's different when they try to do it and we don't know, but when we know, like you got people in the room that's just sitting there monitoring that shit 24 hours a day.
That's why they on it.
Yeah, they ain't finna hack us. That ain't finna happen. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel it get more stickier because it's just getting more and more unorganized, like sloppy.
And I think that the security they got to do to counter them is why our security is getting so high for us. Like
Facts.
So when people get murdered, like you notice when rappers get killed these days, they figure out who did it in about a month.
Bro, you hear about on the last show when I told you we gave them all those like garbage can sized bombs?
Mm-hmm.
We just got like 200 more thousand of them like back like that. Someone just donated them to us and shit. So
Yeah.
for sure, shit's heating up.
Yeah, it's definitely heating up. I mean, this shit gonna keep going. That's how that shit works, man. You know, but
So stay dangerous, folks.
stay dangerous for real, man. On my mama though.
Keep your kids close, man.
Hey,
Watch
but
what
man,
you eating.
Ryan Garcia, right? You know the
Yeah.
boxer. He finna fight Tank. That's what they saying now. Tank Davis. You know,
That's gonna be the next one, but I want to see
Mr. Knockout.
I want to see the young king,
Ooh.
Devin Haney, man.
Devin-
I want to see him go at it with Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, that's who he need to fight.
He gonna beat Ryan Garcia, and then he's gonna meet
and then
Tank.
he should, if he could beat
Nah, he's
fucking
going.
Devin,
He's
if,
up there.
who Ryan Garcia?
Devin's on his way.
No, Ryan Garcia can't beat Devin Haney.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
Oh,
so he
yeah.
got to get through Garcia,
To
and then
get
he
to
can fight
Tank.
Hank. Yeah,
Tank.
my
That's
bad.
what I feel like too.
For sure.
I don't understand how the fuck they feel
Gonna
like.
set that up.
Yeah, I don't feel like how they feel like. Oh, Ryan Garcia should fight Tank in December. Nah, he should have to fight Devin Haney first. You feel me?
For sure.
'Cause I
but
feel
nah,
like-
they had the beef before Devin Haney though.
But still, I feel like Devin Haney is gonna put fucking hands on. He ain't even gonna
They
be able
know
to get
that.
through
That's
him.
why they don't want to rush him into there.
Yeah, but Tank gonna just knock him out. Yeah, you gonna get the big paycheck. Yeah, y'all is gonna get 30 million, 40 million a piece or something.
Yeah, I want to see that.
But you gonna get
Tank-
knocked out, Ryan.
That Tank and Haney, man, I can't wait for that.
I just don't feel like Ryan has it. Like he ain't there.
Like he needs to. I don't know. He needs to beef up more or
He
something.
needs to beef up more. He needs to be more hardy.
Cause I seen Devin Haney boy grow like shoulders are out to here, and he'll just like he'll go off.
Yeah, he will never
He'll
beat.
break what's his name's ribs, I think.
Yeah, he will never ever beat Devin Haney ever in life. Like so, yeah, he's tripping.
I can't wait to see that.
Me
shit.
too, bro. Cause that shit's gonna be some good boxing, man. That's gonna be a good night.
Ooh, shout out Devin Haney, man. Shout out Tank, and shout out Ryan Garcia. We gonna keep it pushing though.
Hell yeah.
You hear about that Golden State fight, man, with Jordan Poole and Draymond Green at practice.
Nah.
Basketball's already starting over already. It's preseason and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So, yeah, they was at practice, and they got into some type of argument. Draymond Green walked up into Jordan Poole's face, was talking, yeah. Jordan pushed him, and Draymond came back, and he just came back with a stiff one, and boom, and that was it. But the fucking internet is just blowing it all out of proportion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Separating the whole team and shit, separating the unity, fucking up the morale of the team. So I hope they get that shit together. Now they trying to talk about trading Draymond to the Lakers.
For what?
I don't know.
Basketball players
they're
always
to,
fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get over that shit. Man up and
Fuck.
get over it. Y'all gonna grow, y'all not.
Usually they just fight behind the scenes, but they always
Facts,
fight.
But nah, someone leaked it out, and they trying to find out who that was. They got to terminate them.
Yeah, Shaq was on Drink Champs with Nori, just talking about all kind of bullshit,
For sure.
all kind of fights and scuffles, and I'm
Like shit ain't even supposed to get out like that, like they said. With all these phones, everybody got phones, so they just press record at any time.
Yeah,
Make something out of nothing.
that shit crazy. That shit ridiculous to me, man. But man, that's all I got for today, man.
Same here, man.
But thank y'all for watching, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, man.
Run that shit up, because the only way is up.
Yes, sir, man. I'm your boy Gotti, man.
I am Busy Mac and the handicap assassin.
And this is Big Headed Table Talk. Thank you for watching, man. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Get it.